Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, this crazy mother.
Guys, what's up? It's Matt with 86 Gaming. First of all, Happy New Year, because it's 2017 now. It is the second day of January when I'm recording this video. And Merry Christmas if you had one. Happy Holidays, whatever you celebrated. I hope it was great for you. We're going to be taking a look at an air mouse real quick. Not just any air mouse either. This is Gemini Doctor's GemTune F21, and it is a pretty awesome little air mouse for about $22. Every time I say a price, the price changes. So don't hate on me if it doesn't stay that price. Sometimes that's just the nature. I say a price and the price changes. For $22, you get a lot with this. Is an air mouse for everybody? No. It's mainly for people that use Android TV boxes with USB, and you can put a different programmable remote in there, and this is one of those things. So a lot of the times when you buy them out of the box, you kind of get a subpar remote because it's not so much about the remote, but let's face it, it is a little bit about the remote because the remote adds to our experience of what we're doing. Well, my primary focal point is PC stuff, so I used it on the PC with my PC media stuff, used it on things like YouTube, Hulu, Vudu, blah blah blah. Cody's on here actually too, used it a little bit on that, and we got some really great results with it all in all. It's really durable, really nice, especially for 22 bucks. Like, I wouldn't be worried about dropping it. But not just dropping it, other things too. It just stays really consistent, and it's worked great for me ever since I got it out of the package. And to be honest with you, I didn't think this was going to be anything special at all. I thought it was just kind of going to be a mad written review that I did. But I liked it so much, I definitely wanted to do a video on it and kind of share that with you. And I'll probably give one of them away as a giveaway as well, because that's something that, you know, if it's free, why not, right? Not everybody needs an air mouse. This is not a must-have thing for PC people especially. You don't need to have an air mouse, but they're great for things like presentations, for having just a better remote with your Android TV, for having something that's on the go for your friend's computer when his mouse and keyboard aren't working. We plug in and do my little thing here. Got my keyboard on one side, and I've got the directional pad and programmable buttons on the other. These are all programmable other than this orange mouse cursor button right here, which you just click right here, and you should get a green LED, and then you can move it around, which I'm sure you can't see on the screen behind me, but you can move the mouse cursor around. You can do things like adjust speeds, because 4K real estate has a lot of pixel space, and you want it to be able to move swiftly and well. So you have the ability to adjust speeds. All of what you need to know is in the Quick Launch book, so don't be that person that throws away the Quick Launch book as soon as you get it out of the package. It's definitely got useful information in there. Other things I like about it, the grips on the side are nice. It feels like it costs more, or it feels like it should cost more than it does. So that's something that's definitely worth mentioning. It feels more expensive than it actually is, and it functions really well. It's got 6-axis gyroscopic control inside of it. What that means is when you're using the mouse pointer itself and the air mouse is a cursor, moving the cursor around, and then you flop to the keyboard, it recognizes this and it stops being a cursor. Then you go back and it's an instantaneous, nice, smooth flow and motion. I feel like I'm swinging a lightsaber around. Don't mind the lightning and the thunder outside. I'm doing this video during Armageddon. So, it functions on some AAA batteries. It takes two AAA batteries. You got a nice compartment here to put your USB dongle in it. The USB dongle itself is actually quite small. It's one of those little small cap ones. And it looks like this. Nice low profile, easy to use. Put it on a laptop, inside of your projector, wherever you're going to take it to go. And that's just something that I come to expect too, is just the smaller, more compact stuff. You don't want a giant USB hanging out of the back of something, especially if it's an Android box or something like that. You just want to be able to plug it in. It'd be as flush as possible, and that's what they accomplished with that. All in all, this is great. Like I said, didn't expect it to be as good as it is. I'm definitely going to hold on to one for myself when we build our media center computer so that we can add it to the arsenal of things it can do. It does have infrared learning, which is something that's really cool. Infrared learning gives it the ability to learn the pre-programmed sets on there of TVs with IR. I tried it with a 55-inch Vizio, had no success with it, so it may be hit or miss what you're able to program it with. It could just be my poor programming ability with it. But it seemed pretty straightforward. I watched the LED indicators and I tried to set it up, and it just wasn't having it, unfortunately. So I can't give you any confirmation on that via one of my own TVs. However, it does have the ability, the acclaimed ability to do so. Other reviewers have said so as well. Make sure to go check other reviews if you want as well. Is this something that blew my mind? No, it didn't blow my mind wide open. I wasn't like, whoa, you know. I've used air mice before. I have a one myself that is going to be replaced by this one. And I like them. They're cool. They're just a nice luxury kind of addition to have for what we do. But it's not something that's necessary, a must-have for a PC person. It's more for an Android TV person, somebody that wants home media entertainment, things like that set up well. That's who it's going to be marketed for more. To me, this is not a must-have thing, but if you are interested in it, definitely check the F21 out. Go read some reviews on it, watch some other videos on it, see what other people had to say about it, and I think you'll be a little satisfied. There are some confusing things in the Quick Launch Guide that I think a lot of people miss. Like I said, don't throw that away right out of the box. You're going to want to reference it if you go with this, because it does have a lot of neat tips and tricks in there to how to just make it work. And that's important because you want it to work well. So don't throw that away, because it'll tell you how to do the difference between master volume and in-media volume. That's important. It took me forever to figure it out. And I was like, fuck it, I'll read the book. Give me the book. I'll read the book. I'll be that guy that has to read the book to figure it out. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this, found it somewhat informative. If you have any questions about it that I didn't cover, be sure and leave a comment down below. I'll get back to you about it. Have a great day, night, whatever it is, and Happy New Year.